Welcome back, everybody, to another Ozonics Gaming Dragonfire Real Raw Authentic Reactions, where we do the realest reactions possible with very limited editing to keep everything real and flowing as naturally as possible. Tonight, we're back with another brand new reaction to artists that are not new to the channel. I had a friend request it, I don't know, about a week ago. And we're finally able to get to it. It is going to be Ekoh and Low Spirit. I think Ekoh we've done once or twice on the channel, and Low Spirit has been done many times and will continue to be done many more times as well. So I'm not going to keep you. I am anticipating seeing what this is all about. And I hear good things. See you on the other side. Alright guys, we're about to check out Ekoh, Low Spirit, Good Things. Let's get it.
Where did all the good things go? They used
start
to
right off the bat.
when I needed them the most. I wanna know.
Nice
Is
panning.
all I'll be a broken thing? Is it just me?
On the steady
I
cam?
wanna know.
Why I feel like this, like I'm alone in the world, I don't fit my skin, and I'm afraid of the day, so I don't want to talk, and I waste so much, I want everything to stop. When did everything become so real? When the mom traded in the cape for pills, how come I don't feel the things I used to feel, and lost that trust in myself? Tell me, will I ever be significant to someone if I don't feel like I'm worthy when looking at everything I've done? I want to know when I started this overthinking, believing the shit I tell myself, pulling away from everyone. I want to know if this is really forever, am I just defective, or would I get better if I could let it go? And if a heart gets broken half, will I ever get it back?
I wanna know. Where did all the good things go that used to get me high when I needed them the most? I wanna know. Is all I'll be a broken thing? Is it just me? I wanna know.
Okay, am I flawed from the fabric, or just got stained from the things that have happened? Spent enough time lost in the tragic to mask the pain. I might have lost all the passion and sick of the sad shit. Yeah, me too. I don't want to take drugs just to feel like I used to. Never knew this was all it would take to be pushed out the way. Now I'm falling this way. Am I the only one lost? Am I the only one left that can help me? I'm falling apart. If there's a remedy left, can you tell me? Someone tell me.
Where did all the good things go that used to get me high when I needed them the most? I wanna know. Is all I'll be a broken thing? Is it just me? I wanna know.
All the good things wanna hide from me, like I'm lost in the dark, all that I can see.
Nice style.
Lies, but I need to know. Are the bad things left, all that I can hold? Why do all the good things wanna hide from me, like I'm lost in the dark, all that I can see? Everybody just lies, but I need to know.
Where did the good things go?
Good things wanna hide from me, lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everyone lies, but I need to know.
Where did the good things go?
Good things wanna hide from me, lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everyone lies, but I need to know.
Someone tell me now.
Where did all the good things go? It used to get me high when I needed them the most. I wanna know, is all I'll be this broken piece? Is it just me?
I wanna know. Where did all the good things go that used to get me high when I needed them the most? I wanna know. Is all I'll be a broken thing? Is it just me?
Good things wanna hide from me, lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everyone lies, but I need to know. Good things wanna hide from me, lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everyone lies, but I need to know.
Where did all the good things go?
And that was a banger. That was a deep, but a banger. That was Ekoh, Low Spirit, Good Things. Let's roll out to the other side, and I will give my final recap on this song. Hope to see you there. Alright, guys, that was Ekoh featuring Low Spirit, Good Things. As far as rate, I'm gonna give that a 9. That was a banger, deep song, but a certified banger. That would bump heavy at a concert. That definitely felt very Linkin Parkish new metal type of feel to it. That is some proper rap rock that I could really vibe to. Not enough of that good stuff. There's a lot of bands here or there that do it, but not to that level. and that hit all the checks for me. And yeah, this is a song that people can relate to, for sure. Ekoh, it was hard for me to grasp some of his flow was so fast. It's not that I didn't understand anything he was saying. I understood everything he was saying. It was very clear. He enunciated very well. But, it was all, deep line after deep line, and he's moving through it so quickly that you never really get a chance to let it kind of register before he hits you with another, and then hits you with another, and then hits you with another. So it's like almost like playing catch up, and your brain's just like sitting back there, thinking that you just put like on some sandals and try to race like Usain Bolt or something. But yeah, his flow is very nice. Like I said, you could understand everything you just said. I like fast rap if you can understand it. There's a lot of, I don't know what the fuck you just said. So I do like the ones that can do, the faster, I think it's called double time, while still actually being able to hear what they're saying. So yeah. Low Spirit, once again, voice phenomenal. Guitars are banging, drums are banging. They work very well together. You could tell there is a very big chemistry between those two individuals. So yeah. And, the song, Good Things, right? Where all the good things go, where did the good days go? My good days have been very seldom throughout my life. Most of my good days were younger, so I don't. Good things for me ended a long time ago. We all have good moments because, there's a saying, right? Even unhappy people can have happy moments. So it's definitely something you can understand when you're going through a dark place. You're just like, where's the positivity? Where's the light? I'm stuck in this darkness. And he's talking about, getting high in the chorus. You could interpret that as drugs, obviously. But that's not what they're saying in this vein. What they're more implying is the happiness, where you feel high based off of dopamine and stuff like that. Joy, whether it's a passion, music, they talked about it, losing the passion. If it's a hobby that you love that brought you joy, if it's work, even a relationship, there's many, you could apply it to a billion different things, but that's the type of high they're talking about. Like I said, you could apply it to, but that is not what they're talking about. They are talking about the literal dopamine, of happiness, hope, all the good stuff, thus where have all the good things went. They talked about it, not wanting to be medicated because, that's the thing. You go to doctors, especially anymore, they try to push prescriptions on you. I have been on so many in my life, and, sometimes it worked for the depression and the other issues that I'm not going to open up about right this second because I do not need a trigger myself. Lost my train of thought because I'm trying to contend with my own thoughts. I don't know if anybody else has that. In my head, I have like thoughts fighting each other all the time. So sometimes it's really hard to catch a coherent thought. So yeah. Wow. Prescription, yeah. That's what we were talking about. that's what is pushed. And a lot of the time, while it can help, in my experience, it replaces problems with more problems. It doesn't fix your problems either. Medication subdues it, right? It doesn't solve the problem. The problem will always still be there. So you're really just putting another type of mask on it. Almost like if you visualize it, you're chaining it to a bed. It's still there, and nothing can stop that except yourself, obviously. If you're ready, when you're ready, and if you can be ready. And then on top of that, though, of it just being, not it's a patch. It's not actually fixing it. Even outside of that stuff, it's replaced also with, in my experience, once again, physical stuff. You get so many side effects, and it just dilapidates you. I've been on medications, right, where it put me to sleep for about 18 hours out of the day. Just like, what's the point of being on this? It's not helping me because I don't exist anymore. I woke up, barely moved around. It was to the point where I couldn't even sit up and eat. I had to have a plate that a family member brought me next to my pillow, and I just laid there eating, like, while still laying down. And many other, medications throughout the years. Obviously, those ones, I hope, are no longer on the market, because they're terrible. So, if you can, you want to kind of stay away from that stuff. If you can, there are many instances where, if it's severe enough problems, that you probably do, but I still, personally for me, I don't do it anymore. I was on some medication, I think the last time 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago. But 2 years ago, I think. Stopped going to the office because the therapist was a narcissistic asshole that treated his staff like utter or shit. So I was like, I'm not trusting my mental health with that person. And then I just said, I'm done with it all. I'm just done. I'm just going to do it myself. I got this far. I'm just going to keep going forward. If I'm able to face the stuff, awesome. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep it buried. I've done it successfully for years. It's always it's always a battle for me. So I have very, very small good things, but the little amount of good things that I can conjure up through the day, is worth it, because honestly, I didn't think I'd still be here. I tried to, so YouTube doesn't strike me here, unalive myself many times throughout my life. Got pretty close to it as well. I say pretty close, I don't mean pretty close to attempting it. I did attempt it pretty close to the end, where it was hospitalization and then straight into mental hospitals, because in my state, it is illegal to try to do that to yourself. So that is mandated that you have to go to a mental care facility, which I've been to mental care facilities, 4 of them throughout my life. So for me, I take the good things where I can get them, because simple fact that didn't think I'd still be here at this age. Every day is a struggle, but just what I said, I take the good things. This is why, people have learned about me, like, that come to my streams. I don't plan. A lot of people are like, plan this. I don't plan, because the fact that I'm here is insanity to me. And the fact that everything I battle on a daily basis, I live my life second by second. I think it's a way as well as protecting myself from making plans that will fall through and then destroy me. And I'm destroyed enough, honestly. So, do the best that I can. And I have taken my bad and turned it into a good of a thing as I can, which is, to be there for those that maybe feel alone. So they don't feel as alone. I'm not a miracle cure. I can't fix people's problems. But I can be there and be around, a like-minded person. Which is why I do, what I do, both YouTube and Twitch. So yeah. Find the good things where you can. And if you're in that spot, though, where you can absolutely not, you just got to keep going. Medication, like I said, if it's severe enough, is an option. If you are on board with the therapist stuff and you can actually find a good one, I've never found one in my life. Which is why I kind of given up on it. I'm a very closed off person. My walls are freaking super high to begin with, and then my bad history with them often ended up worse leaving than I was when I went. But there are good ones out there, I am sure. There's several of them on YouTube that do reactions, There's some really cool ones. If you ever want a recommendation of therapist reactors that I like, do let me know, and I drop it on a video about that. If not, that is fine as well. So yeah, I've already ran up this too long. But point being, if you're in that place where you can't, just keep pushing forward. Look at the light post. As dim as they may be, there is a light somewhere. Try to keep moving forward the best that you can. I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass and tell you everything's rainbows and butterflies and that it's an easy journey and it's not as bad as you think, because that's not true. It's very bad for you. And that's the truth. But I also know you're an awesome person because you're still here. You're still fighting. You're still moving, which means you're a freaking warrior that should be celebrated. You should be proud of yourself for making it even a step more than you were yesterday. Even if it was a baby step, a step is a step. It does not matter how big or how small the step is. Find your good things. Latch on to those good things. No matter how small they may be to somebody, to you, they can be everything. Thank you for watching this reaction. Thank you for the request. If you have any other requests, do drop them down below in the comment section. As always, I will do my best to get to them when I can. I appreciate everybody taking their time to watch this video, even if it was for a second, or if I bored you and you just deleted it. Or wish you could delete it. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate the subscribers, the likes, the comments. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next reaction. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be when viewing this reaction. Remember, I will always keep a light on for anybody that needs it. As much as you feel like you are alone, you are never alone. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.